That's right. We're here. It's Doom: The Dark Ages official trailer 2, and I like how they put 4K as if like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Congrats. I don't know. Well, I got maybe the kind of showed that the gameplay's in 4K.
Maybe that's how they market it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
maybe.
like, oh,
But
like, this is in 4K. The game will be in 4K.
look, all I know is that this will be the one I actually try because I played a little bit of 2016 and I was like, it's all right. I didn't buy it. I don't even remember how I played it either, but I just know I tried it for a little bit. Maybe I need to give it more time. I didn't touch Eternal. Like I didn't buy it. I've only heard like dividing things of like Eternal. I've heard everyone loved 2016 like it was a perfect game. I heard Eternal was like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not like just not as good as 2016.
They did a lot of like weird RPG aspects to it, where you had like skill trees and stuff you could level up, and like I I think there was a loadout system if I remember correctly for Eternal. I know there was like a hub area you went to after every mission on like a ship, and you would like choose what you wanted to bring with you and stuff. It was kind of weird, but it like made a weird. I think what divided people and probably why people might not be too excited for this one is that like they had a lot of melee combat centered like weapons and stuff with the I forget what it was called. There was a weapon you like got that was like all melee damage and stuff in the game. But like obviously that it was leading to this. Like this is going to be all melee damage.
And this is like a prequel, right? That's if I recall.
This is prequel like way before the other two. So,
but the same character.
That's what they said. So
I'd assume that this game ends with like the beginning of the first one, or they're gonna do DLCs. They did DLC over the other two, right? I know they did one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
I'm pretty sure 2016 got DLC.
All right, let's watch and hopefully enjoy our time. But like, comment, subscribe. Let's watch. Play button didn't work. Okay.
The makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
Must nerf him.
Take his guns away.
What is he, Tony Stark? He's got the piece that
my heart. I gotta build my own heart.
I have to kill demons to survive. Which actually be kind of an interesting premise. Now that I think about it,
that'd be cool.
Bethesda, hit us up. We'll consult your next game.
We'll write. It's okay.
He's not one of us.
Wait, dude has a face?
What?
Is that true?
I feel like that's weird.
I thought he was like Halo. Like he never shows his face.
Yeah, I didn't think they ever showed his face really either.
I thought it's all green. And he's sick. He's dying.
He's like possessed. Yeah.
That sucks.
Interesting.
Dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. Focus on breaking humans first.
That demon, he's after something. That
Pussy.
power in hell's hands. None of us would.
I mean, it looks gorgeous. You know,
I was gonna say the game just looks beautiful. All the models and everything.
When did Doom get so like? Wait, I'm just lost. Hold on, I thought Doom was just like you're in hell or something and you're fighting demons. What is this like space opera I'm seeing? Where are we?
Really, well, that's why I'm like confused. Like 2018's Doom or 2016's Doom, they like came to whatever Mars or the moon or something, wherever the Earthlings were like hanging out. Demons started coming there, and then Doom Eternal was all about like bringing the fight back to them. So you like go through portals to hell and like fight them on their own turf. So like this, but like, well, actually no, I guess they were just there already. So maybe this is a lead into 2016, like how the demons got here.
It's too much for my little brain.
It's too cinematic, too much lore for my
like it's cool.
Gun.
Yeah, but I thought it was
right.
Launch the Slayer.
He's a bitch.
Impact confirmed.
The Slayer.
The Slayer has been activated.
Uh-oh.
What is he? Just a
okay,
robot?
Hold on. I finally dude.
This is like awesome.
God,
That
the
is
music
just
is
so
just
cool.
so the music.
And the
is just-
music, banger,
dude.
banger soundtrack. I don't know. I forget what the guy's name is that does the soundtrack for like all the Doom games now, but like just so good. Oh my god.
It's kind of crazy, but he like without that composer, I really don't think the game would be,
I don't think the
doing
game.
much.
Yeah,
Like, it just,
I don't think it would play as well because the
Right.
music really just like makes it.
It's like imagine if they never composed like the intro to Halo with like the
Oh my
you know, it's
God.
just like
Right? It would just be so different. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It'd just be it would hurt. It would hurt.
Yeah, it would.
Also, just told I know with that. I bet he's had the composer had like the time of his life. He's just like, you know, just,
Oh yeah. He's just like, what are we doing this time? I don't know. Let's just shred and
are
see
you
what
angry
happens.
about anything? I mean, I gotta fight my wife. Okay, just smash
right.
away.
Use that.
Use that.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Damn, he shot like a wrecking ball out of his
Yeah, that
cannon.
was so cool. What?
Sheesh.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
Wait, there he didn't have the green eyes.
Right. Look, don't get me wrong. These like cool, these like kaiju sections are cool. I just feel like it's not going to be long and it's going to be pretty simplistic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, it's gonna be like forgettable moment of the game.
Right. I'm just. But this riding on a cyber
though?
dragon.
That is so cool.
Oh.
Oh,
Gee, dude. Carmine.
oh no. And fight. I keep forgetting this game's in like 3 weeks.
The Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
Sheesh. Pre-edition downloadable content up to 2-day early access. That's stupid. Okay. Future campaign deal. Okay,
DLC.
so okay.
Okay.
Digital art book and soundtrack. Divinity skin pack. Divinity skin. Wait, what?
Interesting.
So like I have a few issues with this. One, Doom is mostly a first-person game, right? There's no third-person mode.
right. I don't
Okay,
care
so
about
yeah,
these
so
things.
yeah, so that's
I guess the mech is fine, but like you said, I think it's gonna be a one and done. Probably same with that dragon thing.
right.
Maybe the shield, I guess, is fine because we'll see the shield.
Yeah, but you seem like the okay. I could see that, but like yeah, like, unless these skins also change it for the cutscenes, in which case that's like that's a better. But they normally
Right.
don't do that. They normally don't put, you know. Is there anything else? Is that
soundtrack though, like this is one of those games where I'm happy you're giving me a soundtrack, but like give me like the download version, not the
right?
music player on a system.
I mean, it was still a good trailer. I'll give it that. Like, I do want to play it. I just again, I don't really care that much for the kaiju stuff. The dragon stuff, I had to assume it's just gonna be like a few times, like you're just flying through and
Right.
murking stuff. But like the gameplay does look sick for like the Doomslayer, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean,
Wait, how did it cost?
I don't-
though?
the game.
The
I don't
premium
know,
edition.
Oh yeah, that's only for the premium edition, right?
They put a gas pedal on the fucking Cyber Dragon sold. That's actually
Yeah.
I'm gonna like that. The Slayer has been activated. They treat my guy like a nuke, and hell yeah, they are right. That's also true. Avoid the Slayer. I always appreciate an Italian villain. That I love that kind of dynamic. It reminds me of John Wick 1, which is, I mean, I'm biased because
Right.
it's like everyone
But
knows who John Wick is,
He's
and it's
always
just
like, don't mess with John Wick. If you see him, you're dead.
and like even the main villain's just like, oh my god, like, oh no.
Oh yeah, yeah. When they go back and he's like, yeah, we killed his wife. What? And his dog. Oh
No,
my
no,
god.
it's like, well, like I heard you hit my son. Well, yeah, he wrecked John Wick's car and killed his dog, and then he just like turns around like, oh, he just turns off the
Yeah.
phone. It's just like, oh god. And he's like, oh, like son, you're most likely gonna die. I'll try, but
Yeah.
I have to. Well, hey, at least it's gonna be on Game Pass, right? Like that's also a plus,
Right.
Can you find out the price of
Yeah, let me.
the pre? Because is this gonna be affected by the tariffs? Who fucking knows? I have to if it's including the DLC. I'm gonna assume it's $110. $70 game.
Base game
Deluxe
70.
Yeah. Right. Deluxe is usually 80 because it's just the 2-day early access and digital. So I'm gonna
$100 for the
$100.
premium.
Okay. Oh, for the premium.
Comes with, and yeah, it comes with the stuff listed. So
Okay. $100. I mean, I guess that's in the ballpark because the future campaign DLC. I mean, if I recall, they did parts 1 and 2, so maybe it's another 2-parter. I don't know. What do you think? $100 worth it? I mean, well,
versus
2 days early
70, so it's like
access.
$30 more. I think that's pretty steep, honestly. I don't really know how what were the
But you get
DLCs
the
like for the other
soundtrack.
two. The soundtrack should just be.
I think it is. I think they. I mean, like I saw the other day. I saw one song from this put on like Apple Music. Doom.
Apparently, the second DLC for Doom Eternal was the final chapter of the Doomslayer saga.
Oh, I don't know, but you know, this is a prequel, so it is what it is. Maybe they're done with Doom after this. I don't know.
If they do 2 DLCs, I would say it's fine, I guess.
Right.
But if it's only one, I don't. I would say like 90 at most.
Right. Well, yeah, because the deluxe edition is always the early access and then the stupid skin.
Right.
So and soundtrack, yeah, that's I'll say 100. I think 110 is like the most, the absolute most you should get. I like pay for this. 100 would have been a much better price, or much, just.
Yeah, because and then for like Doom Eternal, for example, there was 2 DLCs. Each of those were $20 each. So I guess they were like decent sized ones.
Oh, they're $20 each.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I think there was a season pass though for the game when it first came out, or like a premium edition that got it for like a cheaper price. But yeah, I mean, if there's 2, I'd say that's fine. I guess.
Maybe huge. Oh wait. Well, anyway. All right, guys. That's the video. We're also going to be doing a review, but should you buy of the collector's edition? So stay tuned for that. Watch it when you see it. And besides that, like, subscribe, become a member today. We're only $2.99. Watch our stuff early. Hang out with us in Discord. Become a member. It supports us. We go live on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and occasional Saturday. So come hang out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.